is actually a crazy story. Every single month I go somewhere with the kids, and this month we wanted to pick like some cool roller coasters and an amusement park to go to. We came out of town this weekend to come over here to Cedar Point, which is right here. We bought our plane tickets, we bought our hotel, a rent-a-car, everything, and we realized the day before we came that it wasn't open, but we decided to come anyway and make a trip out of it. Have you guys ever shot guns before? No. Once you do that, it's ready to shoot. So basically what we're seeing is everyone we're asking, they're like, yeah, there really ain't shit to do in Cleveland. Why the fuck did you come? Hey, what's up?
One of the last ones. I wanted to grab a sandwich or something, or some chicken, but
what you got?
it was the only I could get like within a minute. If I would have waited in line, I wouldn't have made it out there.
Please review the exit seating criteria.
So we got off the plane and we're headed to baggage claim because my two knucklehead kids here got suitcases that are like this fucking big, and we're here for like 2 days. Like they could have brought like a little bag and we would have been out of here, but now we gotta wait and get our bag.
No way.
All my kids were named after different businesses I've had. I had a big Beanie Baby business, and that's how Ty got his name. All right, so this is actually a crazy story. Like every single month I go somewhere with the kids, and this month we wanted to pick like some cool roller coasters and an amusement park to go to. So we Googled what is the best roller coasters in the United States, and 2 of the top 5 always kept coming back to this one over here in Sandusky, Ohio, and you have to fly into Cleveland to get there. So we're like, all right, let's go. So we booked our tickets like a week ago, our plane tickets, our hotels, everything, and we're here. We got here, and the craziest thing that happened is, hey, last night before we were coming here, we were talking about coming here, and someone's like, you sure it's open? It's like pretty cold. And I was like, yeah, why wouldn't it be open? I'm used to going to like the Busch Gardens and theme parks in like Florida or California, and I've never seen them closed. So we Googled it last night and we're like, holy shit, this doesn't open for 2 more months. And we were like, all right, should we cancel our flights and go somewhere else, or should we just come to Cleveland and make the best of it? So started off to a bad start, but I never have a bad vacation. I never have a bad day. I never have bad anything. So I'm like, you know what, let's just go and let's figure out the best we can make out of this, and let's see what happens. So we just totally winged it. So we are here now. It's Friday night. Tomorrow what we're gonna do is we're going to go to the NFL Football Hall of Fame in Canton, which is like an hour or so away. And we're gonna start there, and then we're gonna see what happens. Like, we just Googled all kinds of stuff you could do in Cleveland, and honestly, there's not like a whole lot of stuff compared to like, you know, Atlanta. Like, they have a lot of the same stuff. They're not anything super cool, but I did find a few things. I didn't tell anyone yet. We're gonna see what happens the next couple of days, and we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna go wherever it makes sense. All right, it's about time to go get our car rental and go get some dinner and head to the room. We just got upgraded because, you know what? She saw me with a whole bunch of people. She's like, you know what? We're gonna upgrade you from like a regular midsize to an SUV so everyone will fit and be comfortable. We just went to like 5 places that said they were open, and when we got there, they were already closed. So it's either this place or fast food. So it's about 11:35 at night. We're just gonna grab some pizza or wings or something and have some good food tomorrow, I promise you that. Let's check out the room. This is where we're gonna be the next 2 nights. Tonight and tomorrow. Got a lovely view. Damn, I'm already here. All right, let's see what happens tomorrow. I know what we're gonna do in the morning, and then from then on, I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna do some fun shit. Even though it's Cleveland, we're still gonna do some fun shit. All right, we're ready for day one in Cleveland. We're leaving the room. We're gonna head down, grab something to eat, and get the day going. All right, guys, so we're at our first stop on Saturday morning. We slept in, so we missed breakfast at the hotel. So we found a really cool breakfast spot on the way to the NFL Hall of Fame, Wally Waffle. We're gonna go eat some waffles and other good breakfast stuff, and then we'll be off to the rest of the day. Wally Waffle, let's go eat. This place opened the year I was born, 1975. So while we were on our way to eat breakfast, we passed a sign that said Toys R Us, and I thought all the Toys R Us were closed. So we're gonna go check out to see if it's really there or if the sign was just still up. I knew it. I was hoping that there was a Toys R Us, but all I see are empty big buildings that probably used to be a Toys R Us. So one of the things that I really like to do when I'm out of town driving, and I'm in like a neighborhood and there's just stores everywhere. Like when we're driving, I just see tons of stores on this side, all these little shopping centers. I love checking these like stores out and seeing if there's any cool concepts that I've never heard of or that's a little bit unique to stuff that I've seen. And I like to like pop in and see if it's something, you know, that maybe is worth copying or tweaking a little bit and bringing back to Atlanta, trying, and if it does well. I saw right next to the restaurant, there's a nail spa place, and you know what? I think we should all go there and just get like pedicures, you know? Let's get our feet nice and clean and massage and relax, and then we could walk the rest of the day and feel really good. Growing up, you know, I had a little rough childhood, and the only thing that really kept me like going was football. No one knows that, but like I was a big football fan, and I used to just watch football every Sunday. I couldn't wait till Sunday, and I knew like every player, all their stats. I just knew everything about them. I would follow it, you know, every single year, who won, who lost, and it was a really cool thing. So football was really my thing growing up. I like baseball and basketball, but football 1,000 times more. And this is like the ultimate place to go if you like football. This is the Football Hall of Fame in Canton. We were here a few hours actually. We went and looked at everything. There was a couple cool videos. It brought back old memories of when I used to watch football back in the day. And yeah, it's a pretty cool experience. What did you guys think?
It was fun. The videos are nice, and I like seeing all those people.
Learn a little bit about the history of the NFL.
Yeah, the Hall of Fame was cool. The 2 videos I'd sit through are pretty boring, but everything else is pretty cool to see, you know?
Alright, so now I gotta figure out where we're going. We Googled a whole bunch of shit, now we just gotta figure it out, because now we don't got no plans.
Now it's time to figure it out.
But they want to eat. I mean, I'm not super hungry, but we can eat. It's a cool little place. I mean, big buildings, nice. Got a good field here. I dig it. So basically what we're saying is, everyone we're asking, they're like, yeah, there really ain't shit to do in Cleveland. Why the fuck did you come? I mean, we did find a few things, so we'll have enough shit for 2 days, that's for sure. But if we were here a third day, we'd probably be screwed.
How many years is it, huh?
Yeah, I'm going.
Getting big.
Yeah.
So we just got done eating dinner, an early dinner, and we're gonna head to our next activity, which is go-karting and other types of games. So we're gonna see what they got there, but we're going, oh shoot. They might not let me ride the go-karts because I don't have shoes, but maybe they have. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see what happens when we get there. Who wants to race?
You gonna win?
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
How do you think the race is gonna go? Like, you gonna do first place, you do second?
Oh yeah, Ty's gonna come in last, and I'm being first.
That was not fun.
You got laughs. And I had bumped into you.
Huh?
I had bumped into you over there and I got in front of you.
Oh shit.
I boost right to you. That's how I got in there.
I forgot the boost button. I kept pressing it, it didn't do nothing.
Who won?
Oh, it was, he got one in front of 6. He got one in front of me.
You 7? You're 7.
He got 8.
I got 10. Gotta go to Bubbles and Cream. Bubbles and Puffles, I mean. Yeah.
All right, so we just got done with the go-karts, racing, and worked up a little appetite after dinner. So we're gonna go get some dessert here. We want to find a different ice cream store that we haven't ever been to. We got Bubbles and Puffles. I have no idea how it's gonna be. They picked it out, so if it's not good, it's on them. But let's go try it. Come on. Bubblegum or something?
Good. Give it like a 0.
Yeah. These guys are lying.
But you taught us a lot though, last video.
Play cheat. Cheating and lying is different. 7. All right, guys. So it's 7:30 on Saturday. We just got done eating dessert. It was pretty good. And we don't want to go back to the room yet, and we didn't really have any plans, so I was Googling some stuff, and I found something pretty cool that we can go do. So we're gonna go do it. We're only like 5 miles away. We're gonna go shoot some guns. These are like, never shot guns. So these are like 9mm guns. So I called and I wanted to make sure how old you have to be to do it. They said as long as you're 10 years old and 4.5 feet tall or taller, you can do it. So come on. All right, so we just pulled up. We're gonna go shoot some guns. No one here has ever shot a gun before. I mean, I've of course shot guns plenty of times, but nobody else here. How old are you now?
13.
13. You ever shot a gun before?
Never.
How old are you?
14.
And you've never shot guns before? So we're gonna shoot guns for the first time. So we're at Range USA over here, and we're gonna have a blast, if you know what I mean. Anytime you're holding a gun, just assume that it always has bullets in it, right? Don't, even if you know it doesn't, just assume it does. Meaning, don't ever point a gun at anyone, right? All right, I'm gonna show you in there, because I probably can't do that today. Anytime you're holding this, always face that way, right? Once you do that, it's ready to shoot. So we just left the gun range. Everybody here, all 4 of you guys, shot for the first time today. So this is how you did the first time you shot.
Yep. It's windy though.
It's windy, but dang. There. It did pretty good for the first time. So how did you feel? What did you think it was gonna be like that? Do you think it was gonna be a little different?
I shot an airsoft before, so I know how different. The sound for sure. It sounded way louder than airsoft gun.
Yeah.
And it probably hurts more.
I thought it was gonna be worse, but it was fun. I liked it.
That's fine. You want to do it again?
I hit more shots than I thought I was gonna hit.
You hit more shots.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the hotel, chill for tonight. It's gonna be real late when we get back, and then we'll have a whole day tomorrow. So literally, we didn't know what the hell we were gonna do today besides going to the Football Hall of Fame. That's the only thing we knew. And literally the whole day we just found stuff to do. And it's hard to find stuff to do in Cleveland, I promise you. So, you know, it was pretty cool, but we had a fun day. See you back at the hotel. Tomorrow, come up with some new ideas of things to do before we have to go to the airport and head back to Atlanta.
It's cold. Cold, really cold.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio.
We're about to go up to the room and call it a night. See you guys tomorrow.
What's up?
Time to check out.
Yes, sir. We're a little bit late, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's outside.
So today's Sunday morning. It's our last day here. we got to be at the airport by 5:30, so we got another 6.5 hours. We're actually gonna go, we found like a really cool place someone told us about, to get on a ferry boat and go check out a whole bunch of stuff on an island. So we're gonna head over there. What's cool is that this island that we're going to, this ferry, is right by Sandusky, by the theme park we were supposed to go to that was closed. So we'll stop by and see what we're missing and decide if we definitely want to come back and do it. But everyone said we need to, so I want to go just like kind of check and see what it looks like beforehand, since we're already going to be right near there. This is it right here. It's like shut down. There's nothing, but man, there's a lot of roller coasters. Guys, what do you think? We have to come back here once they open?
Yep, definitely.
All right, so we're gonna come back, but this is where we're at. Like, it's literally shut down. Like, it's closed. So
Only in Ohio.
So they said it's a 20-minute boat ride there. So we have to actually leave this area here no later than probably 4 o'clock to get back to the airport to catch our flight. And they leave the island on the hour every hour, so it's a 20-minute boat ride. So I can't take the 4 o'clock because I'll be too late, so I gotta take the 3 o'clock. And right now, it just turned 1:20. So when we get there, it's gonna be a little bit before 2. So we'll have a little bit over an hour to just drive around, sightsee, and then we'll be coming back here and then going back to the airport. So that's our trip. So let's see what the island looks like. They said that all these people that are going back and forth actually live there. They said there's not really any tourists right now because it's off season, but yeah, we're gonna check this out. So we're almost there. We've been on this boat for about 15 minutes. We're 5 minutes away, and we're gonna be on that island with our car. We're gonna drive around for about an hour, check it out, and it feels good out here. It's a nice little ride. What do you think?
It's pretty cold out here. I don't know what he's talking about.
Feels good though. It's a nice breeze, you know? So we're on the island of Put-in Bay, South Bass Island, Ohio. Looks like this has been around since 1905. It's about 1 square mile. So we're gonna drive around and see what cool things there are. I got a nice little welcome sign right there. That's how you get in and off the island. I'd love to shoot some cannons. We just shot some guns yesterday. It'd be kind of cool to shoot cannons. We're trying to make the best of what we got here on this island. Everything's pretty much closed as it's off season, but there's a cool park and little downtown area, so we're just gonna go check it out. Come on. I guess if I'm stuck on the island tonight and I don't get my car back, I'm screwed because there's no hotels open. So we had our little vacation here, touring around this island. We saw just about everything that we could. Most things weren't open today yet. We're like 2 months from everything being open, but it's cool to see. We actually did hop into a store, grab some fries, some ice cream, and now we're headed back to the mainland in Ohio, and we're gonna be going right to the airport. So we'll be back in Atlanta later tonight. How'd you guys think overall of this trip so far? What do you think? We did a lot of stuff.
We did a lot of stuff. It was like unexpected because like I thought we were gonna be in like roller coasters all weekend, but it was fun being like everywhere in Ohio because I thought there's nothing to do here. So
like knowing what you know now, and we didn't get to go on the roller coasters. You still happy we came to Ohio, or you would have rather have stayed in Atlanta?
I'm still happy to go to Ohio because in Atlanta I was just sitting around doing nothing. So
we did a bunch of stuff. We got a lot of stuff done.
We got a lot of stuff.
What do you think, Troy?
It was fun. I went to go shooting for the first time, and a lot of other things I haven't done. It was nice.
All right, cool. So that's the recap. Check back in another month. We're gonna be going somewhere else. We don't even know where we're going yet, but we're gonna probably throw a dart, figure it out. And until next time, see you.
flap, your carry-on items are secured in aisle.
Bye.
Car's over there.
Yeah. You want to say something to the end?
So we're back home, and we'll be on another trip in another month from now. So
All right.
stay tuned. We don't know where we're going, but we'll figure it out in the next week.
See you, man.
All right.
Peace.